Hey everybody, welcome to the Boulder City Bullet Racing Channel. I'm your host, the Boulder City Bullet, John Fraser, and my co-host,
John Fraser Jr., also known as Bully.
And we are here at the South Boston Speedway, getting ready to do a race for you.
Alright, this is going to be an exciting one, everyone. We have a 0.4 mile, 4/10 of a mile track. This is going to be a 3-minute practice session that we're watching now, and it will have a qualification and the feature race of 70 laps.
Yeah, 70 lap main event here tonight at the South Boston Speedway. Boulder City Bullet is the car number 5 tonight. And what does that represent?
He's going to be 5th place based on the iRacing ranking system. So iRacing is seeding the Boulder City Bullet in 5th out of the field of maybe 12 participants, or 17 actually.
17 tonight. We got 17 of the top street stock drivers in the world here tonight at the South Boston Speedway.
They're going to battle it out, and we're going to see who's the best racer of the night at the South Boston Speedway.
And this is a 2-night event, and you'll be getting the other night some other time. I don't know when. Could be a month from now. It could be a week from now. It could be tonight. It probably won't be. Hey, how's things going out there in California? Your new channel, how's it coming along?
Yeah, everything is going good. No complaints so far.
Yeah, and tell us about that new channel that's coming up.
Gonna be a good one. We're gonna do some Rocket League matches and have some commentary on the games, learn how to play, and have some fun.
Well, that sounds like an exciting racing series to me, and maybe I'll join that racing series someday.
We'd be happy to have you on there. It's not a racing series, but that's okay. It's kind of like car soccer.
Okay, that sounds like a good series to join. And that would be the end of the 5-minute practice session. As we see a woman's head there. I don't know why we're seeing that.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it was. That's going to be neat to see. There we are at South Boston Speedway, looking in turn 2. And we should be getting ready to go out qualification in any minute. There's the Boulder City Bullet getting ready to go qualifying. And it's all yours.
So the Boulder City Bullet starts off his qualification, 2 laps of qualification here. He's just going to be driving around. We're going to see the time that he gets and what position he gets placed in the official race.
Now you won't know exactly until the official race starts, but at least you'll have an idea where he might be setting at.
Lap 1 underway. We're hitting 90 miles an hour down the backstretch. Boulder City Bullet coming in turn 3 looking pretty strong. We'll see if he can carry the momentum forward and finish the lap strong.
And the lap time is 16:6:09, and that puts him second on the field.
Not too bad so far. Position 2 out of 17. You can't complain with that.
No, that's actually a pretty good run in. The second lap time of 16:5:36. Quicker on the second lap, but not quick enough for the pole.
Still pretty good though. The only trouble with position 2 is around the outside start, so if he isn't able to make his way to the inside, he'll have some trouble maintaining that position.
Yes.
But the Boulder City Bullet has to be happy with a second place position and the qualification laps.
Yes, now another car's out on the track, and he goes in to see his crew chief. And who is his crew chief?
Brian Fraser. He's always there every race, hanging out in the infield. He's just there to make sure the race goes well and patch up the car if anything happens.
Yeah, well, we sure hope nothing happens tonight. And you just never know. We're going to do a little fast forward and get rid of this spooky lady, because the race should be starting here real soon. And it should be an exciting field, exciting races, and it's a 70-lap race, and it's time for our first commercial.
Alright, today our commercial is going to be brought to you by Nalgene Water Bottle. When you fill up a water bottle, if it doesn't say Nalgene, you know it's going to be not as good tasting. So go with Nalgene, and you'll always never be mean.
And the cars are getting out on lining up on the field. Boulder City Bullet did not end up qualifying very well. Looks like he's going to be 1, 3, 5, 7th on the field.
Well, so 7th isn't too bad. Middle of the pack. It's just a little different from the second place that the the program led us to believe, but still, you know, that's a reasonable starting spot.
Boy, that camera's bad. The view was bad, and I don't know why. But that's the way it is. It looks like we got the butt kicker number 10 sitting in front of me.
The Butt Kicker. That is a great sponsor there for the number 10 car. Well done. And they have the same decal design, but the Butt Kicker sponsor is pretty strong.
Yes, that's better than, I guess I just turned into a butt kicker.
Did you hear about the janitor that got into the NASCAR series?
No, what happened?
Oh, his car just goes broom broom.
That's funny. Same to college, folks.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting ready to take off here. We're going to go back to camper 3. No, we're in the pit lane. And now camper 3. And now
All right. We'll have a couple laps here to warm up the tires. Getting ready to go green for the future race. 70-lap race, South Boston Speedway, 0.4 of a mile. This is going to be exciting. Everyone ready for this one?
Yes, it should be exciting. And by the way, we got to give a shout out to iRacing at iRacing.com. Thank you for letting us put on these shows each and every time.
Yes, we do love the game, and if you haven't given it a try, give it a go. It is a fun racing simulator that can really get you close to the asphalt without the dangers of actually being out there.
Yes, and it's fun to do. It's fun to do, and it actually gets addictive. And by the way, I don't know if you heard, I bought a sprint car.
So eventually we'll be seeing some nice sprint car races once you get used to that racing style.
Yes, and I just did a late model race, street stock late model race, and actually got my first top 10 ever in the late model class.
Nice, that's pretty good. Top 10 early on, that's pretty good.
Yes, and we'll be seeing that race pretty shortly. I'm not real proud of the race, but top 10's top 10.
And we'll all be looking forward to it. So the race is underway now here at the South Boston Speedway. Motor City Bullet coming in turn 4. Staying strong. It looks like we have a good, clean start so far.
Yes, and everybody seems to be running nice and a nice steady pace there. We'll take a view from the blimp.
View here for the cars here.
One of these days I'm going to learn how to do that by just hitting the numbers, but oh well, it is what it is.
That's what happens when you get a little older. It's tough to figure out the numbers they have to click, but it's okay. We have a clear view. Looks like a nice evening for some racing.
Yes, it does, and the overhead view showing 3 cars, that's pretty much everybody just running a nice line. We'll try to go to TV1. Hey, the Motor City Bullet's under the 10 car. And it looks like he's going to go up. 10 car battle back. Oh, 10 car tied. Motor City Bullet staying there running side by side.
It does look like he's got the inch off the head there. Oh, number 10 car did pass the start-finish line ahead, but he's on the outside. May not be able to hold on to it. We have the number 3 car coming on the inside now as well. The cars do touch. A little bit of rubbing.
Rubbing is racing, folks. And now he backs off of it. And that's too early to be rubbing.
A little too much action for the number 10 car, understandably. Only on lap 8 now.
And you get to see the Motor City Bullet outrunning by himself. Oh, the speed guy. And a nice clean to the drive. Shows you the action up close and personal. 16.682 on that last lap. 30 lap 10. Motor City Bullet is setting in 6th place. Expected to finish 5th this race. See what happens. Oh, I seen some sparks flying there.
And everyone's pushing.
Dude, I was there. I cut my nose off and killed myself.
And I think we're going to be under caution.
There was a little tension there. Some accident must have happened there with the 11 cars Well,
Want
we
to
have
get
a few
past,
laps
so
of
you better
caution.
just stop racing and end your whole day. That's smart.
Yeah, he's not too happy. And you do get kind of overheated in some of these races. We're under caution for the first time tonight, and I don't think there's going to be very much shatter, so we're going to skip over a few laps.
Looking forward to starting the race back up here on lap 15 perhaps, and see if we can get some good solid action here. Bossier City Bullet does manage to get into 6th place after that crash, so that is a 1 spot improvement.
And that puts him on the outside line for this restart. And the green flag is out. Whoa, on that outside looks like he's a little quicker. He's going to be jumping into 5th.
Let's move it together solidly as one unit. We'll see if Bossier City Bullet does find an inside lane here. The car does want to contest that.
You can't blame him, though. Yeah, top 5 runs, good. Whoa, I heard a hit. Somebody bounced off the wall or got put into the wall.
There's some bumping going on, but I think that we're still green. Oh no, it looks...
No, we are under caution.
We're under caution. There was another accident.
Yeah, and one of these days, well, that car looks like he was into the wall when we'll wait around for a couple seconds, see if there is any chitter chatter.
Oh, we do know, did you know why the NASCAR didn't approve the Internet Explorer car?
No.
Because it would keep crashing.
Yeah. That ain't the college, folks. That's twice.
Twice tonight. It is similar to what's going on. We have had 2 accidents already under 20 laps into this race, so hopefully we can keep the action going when we do go green this next time.
Yes, Al.
But so far, Bossier City Bullet has improved 1 position for each accident, so if 5 more, we'll be in 1st place.
Yeah, you just never know. We're going to speed it up because there's no chitter chattering going on. We should be lining up to go green maybe next time by. And we are next time by. We're lap 21 of 70. Bossier City Bullet sets 5th on the field. The car's
And that'll keep them on the inside, so that'll be good. Hopefully a good start. Car number 5 in the 5th place position. Seems like the iRacing seating system has been doing pretty well for you so far.
Yes, it does seem that way. And we're back to green. And
At green, we did have a lot of cars there in the pit row, I believe.
yes, it was a big wreck. We must have missed that. I wish I could get more of these wrecks, but I don't set that in, so it is what it is. But this is actually about 2 miles, Warren, and are showing you the bad things that happen with it, or the bad things I create, and that's just the way it goes. It's not really a TV show, it's I don't know what you'd call this,
Just kind of looking at the replay, seeing what's going on, seeing where we can improve, or just seeing the race from the Bossier City Bullet perspective.
yeah. And
When you're out there racing, you don't get to see all the crashes.
speaking of Bossier City Bullets, that's my perspective in the race car.
Right up and in the bumper of the 12 car. Look at it, it's pretty amazing how close these cars get. You don't see it as well from an overhead far view, but inside the car,
Yeah.
things are close.
Things get close and it looks like this is a good, this is exciting this way, isn't it? Oh!
Car 14 getting loose, looks like the other car's up high. Bossier City Bullet might pick up 2 or 3 positions.
And we're under caution. I think he just dumped low so he wouldn't be involved in that wreck. It looked like he did.
Apparently that guy don't know what outside means. Or inside.
And he will pick up 1 position on it. On the caution. we can go back a couple laps and see if we can't, a couple 2 laps and see what this is all about. Maybe. 14 got on the inside. But he wasn't really there. You gotta admit that was a nice move by the Bossier City Bullet not to get involved in that wreck.
And that's very critical when it comes to these long races. You know, if you get involved in an accident, it's kind of tough to win.
Or inside.
And the other guy comes back with inside. Actually, he does have a point. If you're inside, the guy is supposed to stay on the outside, not come down on you. Alright, we're going to line up for this restart. Bossier City Bullet is now sitting in 4th place. The outside 9 seems to be working for the Bossier City Bullet a little bit at the last restart when he was up high. He was able to get around the 8 car, and now the 8 car is set behind him. Let's see if it works for the 12, or will he fall in behind, or will the 8 car get by him?
Anything's possible. We're still really early in the race. The racers are conserving tires, looking for a strong finish. Looks like we're back green now here, coming down the straightaway. Good start by the Bossier City Bullet in 4th place position.
And staying on that outside 9, he's neck and neck with the 12. That outside 9 does seem to be quick tonight. But not quick enough.
Not quick enough, but I don't know that there was any contact there, or the car just get loose. What do you think?
I don't know. Let's just let's hit a pause. And let's hit camera. Where's my bumper can?
We'll get in close here.
Bumper. Sorry, folks. This might take a little bit. Blimp chase. Nope. Yeah, why not? This still should tell us. Did I rewind? Did I went back a lap?
I didn't say go back at all, did you? Alright, go ahead, start her up.
No, we're back live. There we go.
So is it on this next lap,
Oh, he got loose.
He got loose. It looked like he did maybe nick him a little bit, but he was already kind of loose. Incidental.
Yeah, we'll call it an incidental contact, but I don't know if it was or if it wasn't. We're gonna stick with this view for a few. And
there you go, Jarno. Wreck another one, buddy. Wreck another one.
I guess.
Oh, they're talking to you. Huh?
I guess he thought I did it. I didn't hear him say that, and I don't think I did. But
maybe that's a new rival there.
well, we didn't seem to have a rival. I haven't wrecked anybody in this race yet, except
Come on.
And I don't know. Maybe it was somebody else, and we're under caution. Maybe there's another John in the field. Let's take a quick look and see.
Does not look like it. So John Fraser, the Bossier City Bullet, getting called out there.
And
maybe by the car 8.
And oops, take a look at that. I don't remember even hearing that in the race, so or I would have said something. So I would have said, man, no, you were losing.
This is getting ridiculous.
I've only had like 2 good races here all week, man. It's getting terrible.
Getting tired of fighting from the outside lane to get back in 2nd place.
To the corner as hard as they possibly can and use you up as a wall.
Yep, ones is always are involved in a wreck.
Guys are lining up in 3rd, and we think they're fast. They're on the bottom.
number
That's
14.
okay. You know, you
Oh
can
yeah.
play it all you
can't
want,
get
but if
dive bomb by the bottom.
you're losing, you're losing.
Yeah, but the number
What
14.
kills me is when someone sees a wreck though, and there ain't no brakes. They just keep on rolling.
But you didn't hear what he said, did you?
No.
I'll have to go back. Number 14 gave me a compliment.
I've only had like
Oh,
two
okay,
good
what'd he
races
say?
here all
Yeah,
week,
listen.
man. It's getting terrible.
You can try to fight from the outside lane to get back in second place.
To the corner as hard as they possibly can and use you up as a wall.
He should be saying something he meant. Or maybe we just missed it and I ain't gonna go back.
Guys are
Oh, what'd
lining
he
up
say?
in third, and then they think they're past.
That guy running
They're
up
on
in
the bottom.
third. That guy running up in third. He's
Oh yeah,
fast.
you're gonna get dive bombed by the bottom.
Oh, okay.
What kills me is when someone sees a wreck though, and there ain't no brakes. They just keep on rolling. Try that in real life and you'll go broke quick.
Alright, loving to complain. We're at lap 40. Over halfway. So the 14 in the Whiskey River car gave me a compliment, and one guy said I turned him. All in one
It's-
race.
It's been eventful. We do have 30 more laps to go, so it's going to be exciting to see how this finishes out, see if we can get some good action.
Yes, and sorry folks, I don't like to edit. It takes too long. And, you know,
you're up high.
when you edit it, you know, to me it takes a lot of the fun out of the race. But then again, it would be nice to be able to skip through the cautions a little bit. And we're going back green. Car 6 been dominating this whole race. 14 dropped in second. 8 got a good jump on that outside. And
But
we'll
he's
take-
outside, one side by side coming into turn the backstretch.
And the Motor City Bullet will maintain in third. 42 laps into it. It's go time. Whoa, they got in the back. Did not wreck, I don't think.
Ooh, there's some loose cars, but it looks like everyone's okay.
13, I think you're fixing to blow up.
8 scraped off the wall. This is a 2-night event, by the way, or 2-race event. So that means out of that week that I had 2 good races. Probably didn't race very many, but this is a pretty recent race. And I haven't been doing a lot of high racing lately. Just kind of been busy.
And this is interesting here in this race. The 4 cars up in the front kind of form their own little pack.
Yeah, they got their own little pack. And you see, while they're
Or 6
behind,
spreading out.
they're running side by side, by side by side.
Hey, that's another pack back there, so.
Motor City Bullets setting in third. Looks like further back they've got in line. Motor City Bullet does look like he's catching the 14, but tire wear is starting to become a factor with about 22 laps to go. 6 is in complete control of this race, though.
Yeah, that car is very fast, so something's going to have to happen if someone's going to overtake him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. So the question remains, with about 10 to go, or 20 to go, who is going to finish second? You notice the Motor City Bullet really didn't set back and conserve tires too much this race.
No, he's been running pretty hard, and we'll see if that comes back later. There's still 20 laps to go, so anything could happen here in the late laps, but so far so good.
Why don't you move to the outside and get the fuck out of the way of the leader?
Woo! Car 14 getting a little spicy there.
Yeah, he gave him a hard time.
Well, that just made common sense.
He's kind of wanting to get out of the way because he thinks me and him are going to have a good battle.
Mhm.
Everybody likes a good battle. But if you look in the turn, when on this shot here, on the next shot coming around turn 3 and 4, I'm kind of putting some wheel into it now. Look at that wheel turn.
Getting into the 17, yep. Oh, I see that. Yeah, the wheel is cranking there.
So, I mean, my tires are pretty much shot. And it looks
Parking
like we're
lot on the
under
back
serious caution. The car sets upside down.
I'm now just full ranks because of this rig. And I'm literally putting around the back of the field trying to make laps.
The 17 will get the spot back, but he is a lap car, so he'll be paying back later on before the green. And his temper's starting to flare a little bit here in the later stages of the race. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, man, you got quiet. Oregon lap 55. Bill should be warming back up. There's the little brother sitting on pit road. But we do have 4 cars sitting on pit road.
A decent amount of cars that must have crashed out probably at some point in the race.
Yeah, and they're in there getting worked on, hoping to get out and get a few points. We're going to go back to the cotton pick for this restart. With 13 to go.
And this is good because we're sitting for the Motor City Bullet in position 3. And on the restarts, anything can happen if either the 14 or the 5 get in front of this car 6.
Well, you look how 14's lining up. He is a smart driver. He's not really right up there next to the leader, and he's in a position where he can come down on me very quick.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that he controls that second place position on this restart.
Let's see if it works. It works just out fine. That is a smart driver right there in that car 14. Wasn't nothing I could do about it.
Nope. So that secures his spot, but it doesn't give him the opportunity to pass the 6 here at the start. But maybe he knows that 6 is fast, and he has to just keep that second place position the best he can.
Well, if you look, he is an A-class driver. The reason you can tell he's an A-class driver, you can actually see from this view. You look up there in front, the car is 6, has a green piece of tape, 2 pieces of tape on his back. And, and the car 14 has 2 blue. Now, if you've seen the rear of my car, I have 2 yellows.
Okay.
A blue stripe means you're in A-class. You're at the top of the class. Green is B class, and yellow is C class. So
what's the lowest class?
Yeah. So basically, that's your license.
Okay, and you're working your way up through the classes to get promoted to the next division.
Yeah, and you can see my car is starting to wash up really bad now. That's why you're seeing me down below the apron because I'm not getting the apex of the turn very good. Now you see it starting to slide up. And so my tires are gone. So basically all I'm doing is fighting to stay in 3rd place.
Doing the best we can. Looks like we're doing okay so far. I mean, I haven't seen anyone challenge you for the 3rd place position. And not too far behind the 14 car either, and the 6 is there as well. And plenty of breathing room here. The 3 cars in front controlling their positions. Cars behind just battling for 4th. 5 more to go.
We'll go back to this race here. Whoa! Just in time
we
to see
did.
the 8
That's the 8 car again. I think that's the second accident the 8's been
Can you guys
involved in.
just stop wrecking each other? I mean, at least we don't have any more chances to do that.
Car number 6, the leaders complaining a bit about the
What's the whole 10
cautions.
people on this track right now, and y'all can't stop wrecking?
And no one means to wreck. We will finish this race off under caution, I do believe.
It wasn't the 3 that time.
And yes, this race is over. For all intents and purposes, it is over. So that's how she's going to finish today, folks.
That's race. Good job, whoever won.
Paul car on the outside.
And that's how they're going to finish this race. So
Thank you.
they're going to finish up talking. We'll be 2 laps under caution.
Yeah, if you can qualify good here, it's an alright race. 'Cause you, as long as the guy behind you don't...
Yeah, are you hitting the brake going in to the turn, Paul?
Oh, yeah. You have to, or it's fast not using the brake, but the guy behind you...
I can stay with you for a couple of laps, then you just creep away. I just can't get it in there.
You might be overdriving it. Like, I barely put my foot on the brake just to get the car to slow down a hair and then keep it pinned to that yellow line all the way through. And when I watch in my mirror, I see you just kind of drift up half a lane coming out. That's what's killing you, is you're heating that right front up too much.
Okay.
Some teaching
So that's basically what I do. I just barely tap the brake getting in, and then just roll through.
I don't even tap it. I just like ride it and just barely put my foot on it, just enough to set the car.
Okay.
So he uses the 2-foot method.
Doesn't help.
where
I
you
keep
got your
fighting
foot
myself from the
right on
outside lane.
brake and-
Well, there's 2 lanes here. The
He's
outside
trying
I
too
actually don't
hard
mind racing
because
because
I'm
you
a
can
pretty
race
big
door to
guy.
door for a while, side by side.
Pretty big guy.
If
these
it-
things are
Yeah,
like
yeah,
really
and
water.
that's what a lot of these wrecks are, is these guys don't take the time to learn that outside lane and learn there's 2 grooves on every track.
Honestly, when I'm passing somebody, I'd rather have the outside just because you can get a bigger run coming out.
Yep. I agree.
Go run, guys.
Well, folks, that concludes this race.
This was a
we
pretty
don't
good
do
one.
much.
Some accidents, but each
Not
time
me.
the Motor City Bullet managed to stay
Yeah, if
clean.
you have a caution with 5 laps or less, you
And that led to the 3rd place finish. So for the
Hey, good win,
the
Paul.
win went to car number 6, Paul Fly. He was leading most of the race, did very well. Car 14, Jason Hall, did finish second and started second. The Motor City Bullet managed to finish 3rd from a 7th place start, and then impressively Kyle Ubanik started 16th and got the 4th place finish, and Matthew McCallwin, car 12, finishing 5th.
Folks, that'll conclude it here in the first race of the South Boston Speedway. Looking forward to the second race, which I hear is really exciting.
Second race is really good. Make sure you stay tuned in. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you did enjoy this one. We do appreciate the views. Thanks, and have a great day, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching the video. Take care.
See you later.